guys, it's me, Victor. What's up guys, it's me, Victor, back again with another video. This is episode 7 from Victor's journey from 0 to a billion. So we've come a long way so far and we're still in the beginning stages of this journey. Yeah, and I'm going to give you a heads up, we did not make any money in this video. This is another information or update video of what I'm doing at this moment. So you guys might be confused as what might be happening in this video, because if you're watching this episode in the right order, by this video I should have the website, the official Gentle Penguin website ready. But as I said in the last video, that was just a rough plan, as in anything could happen. And yeah, something did happen. So I decided to, drumroll please, rebrand the website. Yeah, I'm going to not trash the old idea, but keep the core value of the older brand. So I'll still have the same value, still be doing the exact same thing, but changing the name and the logo and just pretty much how it's going to feel and look like, you know. I feel like Gentle Penguin kind of found like childish, not childish in a way, but like not something that everybody will wear, or like, I don't know, this did not vibe well with what we're trying to represent, like what we're trying to accomplish and what the brand actually like reflecting from what we're trying to accomplish through like the clothing and how the logo looks like in the name. So I will explain more about that a bit later in this video. I don't be rambling too much, so let me just go straight into why I did this, and we're going to need to go into the computer and travel a bit back in history. So as you see, we on our computer right now, once again using mouse and the mouse like usual, and let's just go. So what I'm showing you guys right here is my first ever website I ever made, and this was way back in 2019 summer. I was on vacation. It was just near the end of August. I don't know the exact time, but I was always trying to make my own brand ever since like grade 8, probably around the spring, around this time too. I was trying to make my own brand, but never knew the resources, never knew anything. So pretty much I did like a whole year of actually researching about this, and I guess I made it this far. But this was my first ever website that I ever made trying to use my brand, and it was called, as you may see, called Magical Selection. And then I changed the logo, like doing while I was building it, to Magical Selection again. And the exact same thing, but just like I was pretty much just selling like office items. I tried to sell like every single thing be office. I'm about to do clothes and stuff, but I only made it to like, I don't know, 3, 6, and I think 9 products, or 9, 12, 12 and 15 products. Yeah, so I only made it to 15 products before I decided that this might not work. As you see, like, it does not look the best. Like, some pictures are good, but some other pictures like kind of cropped out, and I didn't really know what to do about it. And to even add one product kind of took me like hours just to add like at least one product. So I was like, this is definitely not going to work, and I want to add way much more product, and I don't got the time to finish it before school starts. So kind of scrapped my first idea of ever breaking my own brand. Then, as you know, I made Gentle Penguin. Now, as most of you guys might know, that I made Gentle Penguin all the way back in grade this year in around January or late December. Late December, early January, during the 2 weeks off that we have in school. So last week of December, first week of January. And in those 2 weeks, I was able to make Gentle Penguin and a rough copy of the website. As you see, this is the website. You guys might have already seen it if you went to the description below in the last 2 episodes, I think. Episode 6 and 5. You probably check it, still there, and probably the link to this website will still be in this link to this in the description down below too. But let me just show you a bit of the website, and so I decided that I need to make this website better and maybe not do those other stuff, and maybe what I'm able to use, which is actually Printify and Printful, because it's really integrated into Wix. So it'd be easier for me to use those instead of actually finding like a third-party source from somewhere else and then actually inputting it into Wix manually by actually like seeing every single thing, taking pictures. Like my computer just became full of pictures because I was doing it manually that first time. But after I figured out Printful and Printify, I was like, oh, I might as well just use this really integrated and just go quickly upload it. I tried to put my image on a shirt, sweater, and other clothing. But they didn't have any office stuff or any other stuff, so like I was kind of bummed out. But I mean, like, actually more my brand and like, you know. So I was able to actually put my logo on stuff very much more faster. So I was able to make this website in under 2 weeks, which is actually very, very impressive if you actually think about it. So as you see, I generated my main message was always 10% of our profit will be donated to a charity of your choice. Even since the first website I built, Magical Selection, as you already saw, 10% of our profit there, as also mentioned, 10% of our profit will also be donated to a charity of your choice, which is still a message through this website too. So as you come down, it says raise awareness, 53 viewers. Okay, I feel like some of them might be me, like at least 10, but at least other 40 somebody else new. Raise awareness, let people know that there's a new way to shop. 10% of our profit of from your items is going to a charity of your choosing, and all you have to do is just shop. Our goal is to raise $1 million. With your help and awareness, we believe that we can reach our goal. So I'm being a bit ambitious, as you already know. 0 to a billion, raise 1 million, and I don't have any following. I'm very ambitious, but with the glory of God, you know, anything can happen. So hopefully, I was wishing to actually launch this website, but I decided that, well, after realizing I have to pay money to receive, I have to pay a monthly plan to receive money through Wix. I realized that I don't have enough money to actually launch it. So that's also another problem that arises. So let me just go into the website a little bit more to understand the real core value of what I'm trying to represent and why I have to change my goal and branding. So if we go into it a bit more, as you see, Gentle Penguin on the top, and these are people wearing my Gentle Penguin. These are the models, I guess you can say, wearing Gentle Penguin, which, I mean, it does not look that bad, but I'll explain it later. But the main goal is the donation month that maybe some people might not notice. It kind of got buried into the more option, but as you see, I was thinking put a monthly charity. So every single month is a new charity. So maybe like back when Kobe died, RIP to Kobe. It might be like the Kobe Foundation, or maybe this month might be the, you know, disease. I cannot mention it or get copyrighted. But yeah, maybe this month might be the disease and like helping that around, so we're gonna raise charity this month for that. So like every single month might have been a new month. So as I said in the bottom, it says this month the charity winner is, I did not know because I never launched this website, and every month there is a new charity that we are trying to donate to. With you and the community help, we know we can make a change. Our goal is to donate $1,000 each month for the charity winner of the month. So you can also suggest what charity we donate to the next month and the next month. So yeah, that was pretty much the core value of our website and our brand. But I kind of realized that our brand is like the gentle penguin logo and the actual thing is more of a, I don't know, like it felt kind of childish, you know. I feel like it could be more of a baby brand. Like when I first started Gentle Penguin, like when I first asked some people, they actually thought, I think, what do you think about the name Gentle Penguin? The first thing that came to mind was a baby company. I was like, oh, I don't want to be shown as like when somebody first hear my name, I don't want to be explaining as much about what my brand is about. I want to kind of like already have a head start explaining my brand. So what is my new name? What's my logo? So what's my other stuff about? So still keeping the value. The new name is called The Real Victors. Now why is it called The Real Victors? As you know, we donated 10% of our profit to a charity of your choice. So if you buy one of our products, you are a real victor, meaning you are a real winner for making a change, you know. So yes, you see, I just explained that in 2 seconds. Don't have to give you the long explanation. And I'm about to show you my logo for that. I use free logo designs and .org, and you guys can use it too. I advise you guys to use it if you want to make your own brand or just need a logo. Use free logo designs. It has over 1,000 logo templates. Just make sure to customize it so it'd be hard for people to find it or use your own logo, because you probably don't have enough money to even copyright the design right away, because it's free. So yeah. So I'm going to show you my first template of the design of my logo. So as you see, this is my first copy of the logo. I kind of liked it, but I'm like, maybe it does not represent what we're trying to show. So I liked it, but then I changed it to a lion, because a lion represents like a winner and somebody who actually bought a product just to donate to a company or a charity of their choice is a true winner. And then the final one that I decided is this logo, The Real Victors. And I kind of like this the best, so I decided that this is probably going to be my logo. So I don't know, probably, so I decided that to probably rebrand everything. So I'm probably gonna change the logo, as you already know. Put this logo on all the merch once again, so that might take between 1 week to actually put my logo on everything, and then another week to probably create a website for that. So even though I don't like starting from square one once again, I have to do it for the better good of this brand, and moving forward is actually be a better name and actually well suit what we're trying to accomplish. The donating 10% of our profit to a charity of your choice can easily be represented by the real victors, because you're a real winner when you donate something like that, you know. And when you're wearing that, it shows pride of you. It shows pride of you actually feel nice that you donated to a charity, and the lion represents pride. So as you see, everything connects. Now with Gentle Penguin, first of all, the logo is kind of like a bit childish. It kind of not like feel like something that people like to wear as often. Just feel like, oh yeah, this is for fun, you know. Top of that, I have to be explaining like, oh yeah, so pretty much we represent this, and the logo does not even represent that. So, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it was an important decision to actually rebrand this idea, and I don't want to go too deep and then rebrand it and then people just not recognize us. I'd rather just do it from the beginning, straight up. But keeping in mind that I am not throwing away my idea of the name Gentle Penguin. As I said, it sounded more of a childish. Remember by childish, I mean like it's more for kids. So I'm thinking about maybe targeting Gentle Penguin to more of kids clothing. So maybe babies, like kids under 10, mostly those, because Gentle Penguin kind of sounds like a fun, jolly thing, but something that a man or a woman would probably not wear. Something like the real victors with a lion kind of represents something that a man or woman would wear, or like a young teenager would wear. Something, you know, something more pride in a good way. So that is the idea. Hopefully it turns out good, and hopefully I'll keep you more updated. I actually kind of glad that this happened, because with Gentle Penguin I was not able to show my journey on how I actually made the website and everything, but in this I'm able to break it down more and more into each section, and hopefully you guys can actually make your own brand, or maybe a one product store, or maybe just sell a certain niche, which is just like maybe it's like your certain niche that you guys like to do one day, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's me, Victor. We didn't make any money, more of a information update video, and signing out with still $27.80. See you in the next video.